Festivities wrapping up. The crowd is electric, and we'll be back to get it going right after this. We welcome you to Los Angeles. The show presents the National League Division Series. It's the New York Mets taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. We're looking forward to what's sure to be a dramatic Game 3, Chris.
Man, it's been fun so far, Boog, that's for sure. After splitting the first two, Game 3 takes on even more meaning than usual. You don't want to be the team that drops this one and then be faced with having to win 2 games in a row in order to take the series. That's tough.
And the pressure on the starting pitchers is big in this one. Each of them is being counted on to come through with a quality performance, hoping to save some of that bullpen for really critical games coming up. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Steve Rogers. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. Well struck, right field. And that one is off the wall. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
A little more backspin on that instead of the top spin. He's jogging around the bases rather than pulling up at second.
And now the catcher comes up to him, Francisco Alvarez. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Betts makes the catch, and that'll do it. Bottom half of inning number 1 coming up. It's the Mets 1, the Dodgers coming to bat. All set for the start of the inning, and stepping in is the speedy Steve Rogers. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
On the ground, right side. Leadoff man retired here in the 3rd.
Up next for the Mets.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Steve Rogers. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on base and slugging too. There's a swing and a drive way back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. Brandon Lewis digs in now.
Now batting, the third baseman, Brandon Lewis.
And a pitch. On the ground, out to short. Rogers over to pick it up. Sends it across to first. And that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Brian Serrano.
The batter now will be Will Smith. At the belt and fires. Out to short. Rogers handles. Throws across the diamond, and the inning is over. We're through 5. It's the Mets 7 and the Dodgers 3. Digging in, Steve Rogers. Good contact guy, good defender.
Steve Rogers.
Line drive. Makes a nice running catch. And there's 2 away.
He was all over that fastball right there. I tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's
Steve Rogers up now for the Mets.
Now batting,
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. Tracks it down for the out. And that is.
Game threes are very critical when you have a series tied at 1-1 because you put yourself up. Anytime you go down, you're always chasing. When you're up in the series, you feel like you're in the driver's seat. Nice win today.
(7-3) is how this one ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.